welcome to my channel. I'm a spiritual individual. Come get groovy with a goddess. Alright, y'all. So I've decided to shorten up my intro. That's all we gonna do. I'm a spiritual individual. Come get groovy with a goddess. That's it. Keep it short and sweet, nothing else. Okay? Keep it short and sweet might be a thing for you. Or it might be something that you realize that you want to implement. Or that you need to, I want to say procreate. That's weird. Or that you need to incorporate, okay? That's what I was looking for, incorporate. Okay? You're incorporating simplifying things here. What I get from this is work smarter, not harder here. Okay, a lot of people could see you working smarter and they're trying to figure out why is this smarter here, but you might work smarter for you. Okay, what you feel is smarter 1:11 on the clock. What you feel is smarter may be dumb to other people. Or I'm getting there's no such thing as a dumb question here, right? This could be a training aspect here. Okay, finding the measurements here with this teaspoon that I'm looking at. Okay, this is like keeping it short and simple. The magic touch, the Midas touch. Okay, and when my grandma used to cook, she never used measuring cups, and she would use funny things like I pinch your cheeks for some brown sugar here. This is like I put my foot in it. This was made with love. The universe is making something up for you with love here. Okay, how they say, oh, the God is setting a table up before your enemies. Yes, let's not think about the enemies, but let's think about what it looks like when God sets this table up. What does it look like when God set that table up? Okay, here. What does that look like to me? Something could be symbolic about elevators. Something could be symbolic about stairs. Okay, maybe at one point in time when you were having dreams and you were seeing stairs, it was as if these staircases kept moving, right? The staircases keep moving here. I'm getting like Harry Potter here. You're at the staircase and it just keeps moving, keeps moving, keeps moving, keeps moving. But you know you can't take the elevator either. Or you know you can't take the escalator either. It's like finding your own secret route to something that's for you here. But this is working smarter, not harder here, because this is a secret route. This is a smarter secret route here. Okay, this is a divine sacred path here. Okay. Many people told you to work harder, not smarter. Or many people wanted you to work harder, but when you work smarter, they got upset. Okay, here. It could be something like that here, right? So you say work smarter, not harder. It's giving more so like people see that you could use a lift me up or a pick me up, and then you take the pick me up and actually pick yourself up, and now there's a problem. Okay, so I'm getting you're not the only one afraid of your success. You may be afraid of your success, but as long as you're afraid, those who are true, okay, you're afraid of your success and others are afraid of your success. But as long as you're afraid of your success, then you keep others comfortable. Okay, so if you're afraid of your success and you're not speaking and you're just shutting down and you're just shutting the fuck up and you're not saying what you're saying, you're not saying what you're dreaming, you're not saying anything like that, then you keep these people who operate in the shadows, you're keeping them comfortable to continue to operate in this darkness. You are not showing them that it will come to light in any form. Because you've sat here and seen exactly what they were doing and didn't say shit. And this is why the people who do say things, they feel attacked. They feel targeted. Okay, because I'm coming to you saying, hey, I've noticed that this person has done X, Y, and Z. And this person felt like they can do X, Y, and Z because it was an ABC conversation, or an AB conversation, see your way out. You know what I'm saying? So with this alphabetical thing that I'm getting here, this order, I'm getting last shall be first, first shall be last. And I'm also getting, again, it's alphabet soup. Let them eat their words here. Someone has to eat their words. I don't care who it is. This could be a friend, a family member, a lover, whoever the fuck, okay, a colleague or whoever. Someone has to eat their words when it comes to you, when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to your mind, when it comes to what you exude, when it comes to what you perceive, when it comes to what you embrace, when it comes to your empathy, when it comes to your sympathy, when it comes to your apathy. When you let people see your heart, when you let people see where you truly operate out of, then people start to understand your apathy, okay? Maybe at one point in time, you were standoffish. I'm getting resting bitch face, okay? So if you ever had a resting bitch face, or you know, someone's like, oh, you seem angry, or you're not smiling, or this is one of those smile beautiful kind of movements, 606, okay? So June 6th could be symbolic. March 6th could be symbolic. September 6th could be symbolic. All August 6th, April 6th, about 6, okay? Could be symbolic, okay? You are not searching for the answers where people want you to search for here. You have questions about you have questions about things that are not rhetorical here, but the kinds of questions that you're asking are questions that need to come with proof, okay? You're asking questions about the mind, questions about finances, questions about emotions. Excuse me. There's going to have to be a truth that comes out of these questions. Okay, here. This is like a child, maybe as a child, this is like a why child. Why is this? Why is that? Why is that? Why is this? Why is that? Why is this? Whereas you asked all of the whys and there was no one to give you the what or the how or the who or the when. So it's like you asked all of these questions and no one answered your questions but God. So if I ask you a question and you don't give me an answer, but then I turn around and I ask God, how can you then be afraid or angry about what God has told me? But this is like one of those things here. Is what I'm seeing with this is like those in fear aren't expressing their fear, and those in faith aren't expressing their faith. So it's like a misperception, a misconception. You may see someone, guys, I'm trying to say what I'm saying before I actually get these cards out to confirm what I'm saying here. But this is like one of those things. I can't put my finger on it kind of thing, kind of energy here. So someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the matter. Then we have weak ass kitchen magic here. And if the shoe fit, wear it here. Okay, so someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the matter. Someone knows they're wrong and they'll rather you find it out on your own type shit. Okay, but with this weak ass candle magic, if the shoe fits here, it's as if someone is waiting for you to call them out versus actually coming out with whatever information this is. Someone is waiting for you to call them out on what they know here. That's what I get from here. Someone is waiting for you to demand something here. Someone's waiting for you to ask. Someone's waiting for you to bring something to attention. This is something that was hidden. Okay, this was something that was wrong. This is some sort of wrongdoing that should have been brought to your attention. But someone is constantly sitting the fuck back waiting for you to ask for some shit that you don't even fucking know about. This is given very much unfair here, okay? And this goes for anyone. If the shoe fits, fucking wear it, okay? I don't care if it's 0 people, 7 people, 12 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 1,000,000 people in here. The message remains the same. This is like, oh, there's no dumb question, but then when you ask the right question, everyone gives you the wrong answer. So you want to tell me, oh, go ahead and ask questions. But then when you ask questions, there's too many questions, buddy. This is what I'm getting here. The top flight security of the world, Craig. The world. We nothing like them. No, we something like them. This is what I'm getting from here. Someone's like, do you have any more questions? You're like, yes. And they're like, you have too many questions, buddy. Motherfucker, you asked me if I had more questions. Okay, but this is the Queen Teams, the one of a kind energy. Okay, this is like you saying something, someone's like, yeah, sure. Okay, they're adapting this energy of the one to be able, someone's adapt. Okay, this is like lying on a resume. This is adapting some sort of, this is false. This could be a part 2 with that imposter here. There's something symbolic about someone walking across something. Okay, don't be afraid to walk across. Okay, you might have to walk by faith. Okay, you might have to walk on top of faith. You might have to walk across faith here. Say if you have a basketball court, right? This could be in the dream realm. This could be in the ethers. But there's some type of leap of faith or some type of step of faith that needs to be taken. But this is a drastic step. Okay, this is a drastic step, and it's almost as if, like, when I think about this step, it's almost as if like walking on water. There's some type of faith that you need to have, that your foot will land solid on solid ground here, even though it seems as if this is abyss. It's almost like this is an abyss, it's a bottomless pit, but I have to walk on sacred ground here. The only thing keeping you afloat is your faith. The only thing keeping you afloat is your faith here. Okay, but this is like walking on water. How did you do that? Okay, you could be having dreams of swimming and walking on water, or dreams of flying, but I'm getting really like walking on water. There was also a movie as well. And I forget the name of this movie, but it was a Disney movie, and they were trying to figure out all of these things about their father, and their father was like this warlock energy, this warlock mystic energy, and he ended up disappearing, like he went invisible. And like his friend, or his brother was talking to him, and he was telling him like, go across. Like it was like, you know, usually when you see like those thin ropes with like the wooden steps, and you have to like walk across, and it's like a bridge, and it's like shaky and it's swinging and shit. In this movie, like that had fell, and so they had to walk across, and the brother was telling him like, just keep walking, keep walking, keep going. And he was just walking and talking, like he was just walking like it was nothing, it was no problem. And he got to like the very end, and his brother was like, oh my God, like his brother was just like on the side, like telling him like, you're doing so good, you almost got across. But the guy who was walking across, he didn't know that he was like walking on thin fucking air, and that the only thing that was keeping him from falling was his faith, was his belief system. And it was weird because like right when he got to the very end, it's like when he looked down, like he got to the very end, he was like, he had to take one more step. And then he looked down and realized that he didn't have the support that he thought he had. And then again, I feel like he dropped, but he still was saved. Okay, so that is like very symbolic here. Okay, the universe is asking you to walk on faith that you don't even know you have, or to walk on support from people that you don't even know who's supporting you. Okay, but the motive and the moral is to not look down and to keep moving forward. And in this movie, in this Disney movie, again, it was his brother who was speaking to him. But what I'm getting here is that this may be your ancestors, this may be a passed over loved one, okay, or this may be strangers, because a lot of times we want support from so many people, we want understanding from so many people, and then it frustrates us when people who don't even know us are quick to finance us. People who don't even know us are quick to support us. People who don't even know us are quick to invest in us. So that's what I'm getting here, okay? With this, someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the matter. And with this weak-ass kitchen magic, and if the shoe fit, wear it. And then with these queen teams, and then with this NDA here, and then your book smarts protect you and penetrate here. I know more than you think I know. Let me show you here. All of this stuff is coming out as if you know. What I'm getting is you know more than you think you know. Okay, so this is like you know things that you don't even know that you know. Okay, and I've been the same with my kid. Like, my baby does the same thing when I'm trying to teach my kid and she's trying to do homework, and I'm like, yo, we just went over this, bro. This is like this is like you trying to do your homework and your ancestors are like your parents, and they're like, bro, I taught you this same equation last week. You should know that y equal mx plus b. Okay, but this is like etheric equation, or a telepathy equation, or something about a spiritual equation that you've already figured out, but it's almost as if you need a little bit more, or you need an extra hand to take that extra step here. But something is telling you to remove yourself. Okay, it says, let them speak on your name. Keep control. Stand up for yourself. Remove yourself. Yes. Okay, so maybe other people saw you standing on something. Okay, you said you were standing on business, but somebody else saw you standing on nothing. Okay, you weren't standing on shit. Okay, a lot of people feel like you're not standing on anything, but only you know what you're standing on. Only you know what you believe in here. Okay. Okay, stand for something or you will fall for anything here. Someone expected you to just fall for anything. That's really what I'm getting from this energy here. Excuse me, guys. I took a little sip of my drink. But this could be one of those things, like, people expect you to fall for anything. And it's just, as soon as you stand on something, people are confused. This was expected to be weak. Okay, with this weak ass candle magic. Maybe someone had intentionally, or people has intentionally caused you trauma, or has intentionally attacked you to strip you away from feeling protected here. A lot of us were under the false so this is the thing. There's people who are not protected who feels falsely protected. There's people who are protected who doesn't feel protected. This is what I'm getting from here. And with this, someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the magic. And with the, the matter. And then with this weak ass candle magic. And then if the shoe fits, wear it and let them speak on your name. Keep control, stand for yourself, and remove yourself here. Someone found strength in making you weak. Okay, I started to say their weakness, but no. Okay, someone found strength in making you weak. Someone had strength off of portraying you as weak here. This is not some little shit, though. As much as I would want to say, this is like a lot. This is a lot. There's something symbolic about an elementary school. A hotel, an elevator, and lying on the application. This is like lying on the application here. This is like, I saw a job interview the other day. This is like, hey, yeah, I can do this, I can do that. But this is more so psychic abilities here. Okay, so someone doesn't know why someone else wants a reading here. Okay, but this is like someone someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the matter. This is like a false reader. This is a false reader, or this is a reader being told to say something and to fraudulently portray it as if this was given from God, but this was given from man. I'm getting, there's a reader out here who is receiving something from man, or there's someone who is telling someone to say something in a certain manner, but this is fraudulent. Okay? This is fraudulent. This needs to be said however way it needs to be said. Okay? Someone can't keep, whoever this middleman energy is, who keeps 2122 on the clock, whoever this middleman energy is who keeps passing the messages from one place to another place, they need to stop fucking doing this shit. Okay? Because you don't know why you're passing a message and you don't know what message you're inflicting. Someone needs to stop listening to someone else when it comes to the messages that they're giving. I don't know who that is, but this is what I'm getting here. You need to read what the fuck you feel like you see. I'm speaking to a tarot reader. There's a tarot reader who needs to read exactly what they're seeing here. Because someone is lying. Someone is reading something that someone else told them to read. I hate to come out here like that, but this is what I know and what I've been feeling and what I've been seeing. And if the shoe fits, fucking wear it. Someone is reading something due to guilt. Someone is reading something due to their involvement. 55 on the clock as well. Willful here. Someone was willing to do this shit. I'm surprised That's Okay With Me didn't come out here. Because someone was willing to do this weak ass candle magic. Whoever this person is who know that they were wrong. Someone paid someone to do weak ass candle magic. And if the fucking shoe fits, wear it. But I'm getting whoever they pay, you will never expect this person to pay for it. The person who won the reading and the person who gave the reading, you wouldn't suspect this at all. Okay. Yeah, so let them speak on your name. Keep control. Stand up for yourself and remove yourself here. There is a reader in this energy here. But this reader is only reading what they are being told to read. Someone is only reading what they are being told to read. No one, I don't know who this person is. Or there's someone who is reading something based off of some sort of awareness or something that they know. Okay, they're trying to say this as if, oh yeah, this and this is happening, this person and they're this and they're that, but they have a hand in whatever the fuck this is. Whatever the fuck this wrongdoing is, whatever the matter this is, they have a hand in this shit. I don't give a fuck who this person is. Someone had to help with a psychic. Someone had to help with a reader here. And this reader then feels like they can right their wrongs by talking about the wrongs this person did while ignoring their own. While ignoring their own weak-ass kitchen magic. While ignoring the own fact that if the shoe fits, that they're fucking wearing it. While ignoring the fact that you had to remove yourself from whatever the fuck these people kept casting onto you here. That's what I'm getting from this energy here. This is like a false... This is like a false supporter here. Oh, you're going through this? Oh, you saw that? Okay. I don't want to give people that much power. But again, there's something symbolic about a boat. about a trip, about the ocean, about a river. The river. There's something symbolic about Disneyland, Disney World. There may have been a marriage in Disney. I saw Mr. and Mrs. in Disney, Disney font. Okay, so how Walt Disney is written in that font, I saw Mr. and Mrs. written in that font. Someone possibly could have been married in Florida, or someone possibly could have been married at Walt Disney World. Someone got married, okay? Someone eloped, or someone married in Disney World here. With this Mickey Mouse and Mickey Mouse, I'm getting like Mickey and Minnie. Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse energy. Someone got married. Okay. Someone knows they're wrong and rather not address the matter. This wrong might be a marriage. Or this wrong may be some sort of wrongdoing here. That includes Disney World. I don't know where Disney World is coming from here. But Disney World is very prevalent in this energy. Disney World, I'm just getting Disney. Something about Disney here. Someone wants to take you to Disney. Your kids want to go to Disney. Something happened at Disney. But what I'm getting here is a marriage. I'm getting a marriage in Disney World. This could be a part of a honeymoon. I don't really know what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is. Okay. I don't know what this is. My alarm just went off, so I don't know if this is still going. You're being advised to keep it cute at all times. You may get some news that make you feel like you don't want to keep it cute, okay? Or you may get some news about someone wearing the shoe of a backstabber, or of a deceiver, or of a liar here. And this causes you to remove yourself here. Or you keeping it cute about some information about someone doing some type of work on you. Or you're keeping it cute about some type of wrongdoing that someone did to you. Okay, so you're keeping it cute about a wrongdoing. You're keeping it cute, okay? You're not addressing the matter, okay? This may upset people, okay? Someone did you wrong and you don't address it. Someone did you wrong, someone backstabbed you, someone was shady to you, someone lied to you and you didn't address it. You just kept it cute, okay? You kept it moving. You advocated yourself and you simply just removed yourself. You said, okay, if the shoe fits, I'm going to remove myself. Okay, this is what makes you cute, or this is what makes you, this is what separates you, okay? You have the ability to remove yourself here. Someone didn't expect you to have the ability to remove yourself. Someone expected you to stay connected to this toxic shit here. Someone expected you to stay connected to some karmic shit. But you know when something is wrong. You know when someone is wrong. You know when something's wrong because your street smarts protect you. Okay, your street smarts protect you. You know when something's wrong, okay? When you have a realization, you're realizing to say, okay, I realize that something is not right about this. You're not going to force yourself to say, this is what I want it to be. You're not going to force yourself to say, this is what I need it to be. You're going to say, okay, I realize that maybe this is my street smarts telling me to leave whatever the fuck this shit is alone, okay? Because someone was in their pride, and if the shoe fits, wear it. There's a hit dog out here, and that hit dog is going to holler. And as soon as that hit dog holler, you're going to remove yourself here simply. As soon as that hit dog holler, you're going to remove yourself and you're going to keep it cute because you already knew about this shit. You had a realization from the jump when these motherfuckers was playing crazy in your face. Here. Okay, here. Yeah. Yeah, FBI. This could be something regarding the judicial system here. Okay, there could be a realization about some sort of crime here, or something committed here. And with this FBI, with this realization, and with your street smarts protect you, your street smarts could have possibly protect you from involving yourself with something that was criminal here, or something was criminal towards you, and you had a realization that if the shoe fits, okay, here, yeah, remove yourself. You removed yourself. Once you removed yourself, the FBI got involved. Then they saw who this shit fits. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe people saw your book smarts and I'm getting like undermined. I'm getting underestimate here. Someone underestimate your connection. Someone underestimate your connection with the spirit. Someone underestimate your prayer, or excuse me, what I'm getting here is like the power of your prayer. Someone underestimates the fact that your ancestors and your angels are actually going to acknowledge you and are going to realize you whenever. So someone knows they're wrong, okay, and they rather not address the matter, and then it goes into weak ass candle magic, and then right next to it is realization here. Right under realization is FBI here. So the way I get with, and then right under weak ass candle magic is if the shoe fits here. So I'm getting, someone was very confident in throwing this energy at you. Someone was very confident in being wrong, okay? Because once they eliminated you, or they got rid of you, then they could put the blame on you as to be the wrong one. You were supposed to be the scapegoat here, but your street smarts protected you. You had a realization of something way sinister here. This is like someone trying to eliminate you before you get a chance to be qualified here. This is like weird. Because someone knows they're wrong, but they'd rather not address the matter. Someone was wrong in a very volatile way, to the point where the FBI actually has to be involved. And then there's some type of realization going on about who this person is and how they walk and what they walk in. I'm getting, you walk by faith, but someone else walks in some type of criminal behavior here. Okay, you were never supposed to be able to speak up for yourself. Okay, you were never supposed to keep it cute. You were supposed to be fucked. Okay, because it's weird, because with this FBI, I'm getting like fuck bitches instantly, like you were supposed to be fucked. Okay, but this is like more so find bitches instantly. You found exactly out who this person was. Someone expected to be in their mask a little bit longer. Someone didn't expect to be revealed. Someone didn't expect to be realized, at least so soon within this plot here. You notice someone a little too soon. Yeah, someone knows they're wrong, but they haven't. They're upset with how quick you noticed it. Yeah, this was supposed to. Yeah, I just heard like 2 years, but like somebody had like only 6 months. Somebody had like only 8 months. Somebody had like only 3 months, only 4 months. Oh, damn. You were supposed to find this out after it was too late. But you found it out right when somebody did it. Right after someone did some shit. Right after one said some shit here. It's like, oh, who said that? Or someone said this. Oh, who said that? And you're like, oh, that person said it. And they're like, what the fuck? Okay, the shoe fits. Someone expected you to expect someone else. Someone expected you. So when I say expect the unexpected, someone expected you to suspect someone else who was not a suspect. You're suspecting exactly who you should be suspecting. 34:11 on the clock. Someone's having a realization that all the shit that they did to you actually is very suspicious. Someone thought they weren't suspicious. Someone's confused as why you suspect them, but they're the ones that's fucking suspicious. How are you suspecting me? Why would you? Bitch, if the shoe fits, wear it. The shoe fits you, right? This is your size, right? This is the shit you do, right? It's you. This is what comes with you. Bitch, it's not me. The fuck? Bitch. Stop playing with me. Ouch. Yeah. It's given very much people don't, yeah, justice. Right after FBI, justice. So you supposed to just, you either get down or you lay down. If y'all watch Boondocks, Beans will go to war. Beans will go to war. The fundraiser, you get down or you lay down. The fundraiser. GoFundMe. You're getting the justice. So motherfuckers wanted to take an inheritance. I'm getting really, guys. Body language is the most honest language. D&D. Guys. Murder for hire. Murder for hire. Insurance policy. Murder for hire here. But no one's getting anything. I'll be right back. Jesus, I had to use the Ooh. Okay, that's my fault. Okay, yeah, I had me mute, twin. You hear me? Oops. I called you a liar, twin. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm like, nah, you lied to me. I'm like, I called you a liar, twin. You gonna beat me up or not? I was like, you lying to me. You know you can hear me. So, wait, friend. Let me get my charger because I'm about to go. I gotta go get my baby. Oh shit. What you mean? Not now, later, maybe. What that mean? You ain't lying to me right now. You gonna lie to me later? And go ahead. Nah, shit, I'm here right now. I be unplugging my TV and shit just to charge my phone. You ain't gonna beat me up, pump. Ah, shit. Where you gonna beat up, twin? You is not gonna beat me up. You think I'm gonna let you do that? You got me messed up. You don't know who page you on, Mr. Man. Oh, shit. You know I'm not gonna let you do that. Well. Yeah, when I was saying my baby, she wanted me to guess what was under the rising, and she kept asking me. She was like, and you know how you be on the street and you doing that street magic shit. The type of time she was on. She was like trying to do some street magic. So she like, mommy, which one is it under? And then she was like, mommy, which one is it under? And then she pointed. And I was like, is it that one? And she was like, she lifted it up and the toy was under here. She was like, you're cheating, you're cheating. And I was like, no, I'm not. And so she tried it again. I told her, I was like, okay, I'll turn around and then you do it. And she was like, mommy, which one is it under? Then she looked at the one that was under and I was like, okay, that one. And she lifted up and it was under there. She was like, mommy, you cheating. And I said, baby, I'm not cheating. I'm looking at you. You're telling me where everything is with your body language. The first time you asked me, mommy, where do you think it is? You said, mommy, where do you think it is? Just naturally just talking. And then the second time you said, mommy, where do you think it is? And then you looked at where it was at. So I just went with where you looked at. So this is one of those things. Someone is realizing that they gave you all the information that you needed to know to figure them the fuck out with their body language. Okay? Somebody is realizing that you didn't have to be no FBI bitch to find shit on none of these people. You didn't have to go find nothing. Somebody is realizing it. Somebody is realizing it. You didn't have to find nothing about these people. Your justice is you gonna get it just by off you seeing how they operate. You seeing how a person move. You seeing how a person talk. That's how you realize some shit. Okay. Um, for me, you could be realizing the lack of support, or you realizing just how many people support you. Okay. This must be something like you got friends, you got family, but you have strangers who will see you and will be more hyped to see you than the people who actually fucking know you. Okay? But I'm getting whoever the fuck this is for, or whoever didn't have nobody to have they back, but they had everybody else back, some gonna come in and see you about it. However way you want this justice to look, it's gonna look how you the fuck need it to look. Okay? How the shoe fit, it's gonna fit just for you. Okay, whatever justice this is, it's gonna fit just for you. You might want some, you might want this, you might want that, you might. Y'all, I can because the way that motherfuckers come for people in this type of shit, I really just want to go off. Like, to be honest. Like, because I know with these people we doing, I really just want to just cut people out. But I don't want to match that same energy because I feel like this is what is wanted of us, okay? I kind of want to be done with this messages shit. It's to the point where I feel like whatever I see, I'm not even meant to share with nobody else. I'm meant to just get it and let it and keep it for me. Because I don't call people my soul tribe and came on here, and then every time I came on here, niggas was talking shit about how I came on here being sick, or how I come on here being this and how I come on here being that. When I know for a fact I don't brought niggas into my house. I done brought motherfuckers in. I done fed the homeless. I done did all types of shit. So it's like how should I feel comfortable coming and tell people my dreams? How should I feel comfortable praying for somebody else when they can't even respect the fact that I'm coming to them with this information? You can't even respect the fact that I care about your well being, that I care about my well being, okay? It's like people put people like us on do not disturb, okay? It's like I don't want to disturb nobody and I'm not coming out to disturb nobody. But I know that I'm coming out and I'm telling the fucking truth, okay? I'm telling the fucking truth about these wrong ass motherfuckers, bro. And I'm tired of motherfuckers being wrong and doing wrong and doing all this bull ass shit. I'm really tired of that shit. Cause we got justice out here. That mean that shit's supposed to be coming out. Bro, with justice, bro, you supposed to have you some justice, bro. If the shoe fit, wear it, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this game shit. Stop playing on people's top. Stop calling on people's energy, bro. Stop doing this weak ass magic, right? Say weak ass candle magic, bro. Y'all supposed to think this shit a game. This shit not no game, bro. You can't trust nobody. Bitch, I don't want you touching me. I don't want you hugging me. I don't want you praying for me. I damn near don't even want people looking at me. So I be okay. When this bitch say 1 view, when this bitch say no views, when this bitch say 4 views, 7 views, I be cool with that shit. Cause I could only imagine if that bitch said thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of views, then what the fuck do when you don't even know who's looking at you? You supposed to just keep it cute, bro. You supposed to just have a realization, bro. Like, bro, this shit fake. Bro, all this shit fake. Let me go get my baby, man. I'll be back in. It ain't nothing else to say to y'all right now, bro. This shit some bullshit, man. I love y'all, bro. I'm tired of stressing about this fucking world. I'm tired of stressing about this bullshit, this money, this handmade shit. Niggas stealing houses. Niggas is tweaking inheritances. Niggas is doing all types of shit and changing wheels. Niggas is killing niggas. Niggas is setting niggas up. Niggas is lying. Niggas is taking other people's readings and saying that they reading some shit where they really not reading. But everybody lying, bro. I'm really sick of this shit. But this shit weird. It's weird. It's weird. Bro, everybody not no twin, bro. It's weird. Nah. Everybody not no twin. Everything not meant to be that deep. Okay, so maybe that's the realization. You might be feeling like you got a deep connection with this, that, bro. Shit not that deep, bro. Shit really just simple as fuck. Okay? But if you got other motherfuckers in the energy making shit complicated because they know that they wrong. Okay? They know that you got street smart that protect because they know that they wrong here and then they say your street smart protect you and then they say D and D. Your street smart somebody saved your life. Niggas inviting you to come out if the shoe fit where it is. But motherfuckers done invited yourself to come out, your ass done removed yourself and was like, you know what, I'm good, D and D. And based off that, just your street smart bitch done saved your whole motherfucking life to where you about to get some justice and FBI gonna come to a motherfucker for fucking with you. Cause body language is the most honest language, bro. You kept it cute, you kept it cool. All you did was remove yourself. That's all you did, bro. And that's the realization. Motherfucker gonna have to realize stop fucking with you, cause you not fucking with nobody else. This is shit that pissed me off. If I'm not fucking with you, why you fucking with me? 22 on the clock, 65 on the clock. You could be a 7 life path, 22 life path, 13 life path, 55 life path, 44, 33. Stop playing with me. The fuck? If the shoe fit, wear it, please, dude.
The fuck, and speak for yourself, stop speaking on me, baby. Cause I remove myself. It's like you will leave somewhere and people still fucking speaking on you. I ain't been there in months. I ain't been there in weeks. I ain't been there in days. Why are you still talking about me? The fuck? Fuck out of here. Stop playing me. Bitch, your place so coochie. Your fingers gonna fall. Let's be honest. Like these folks touching fucking coochie, their fingers gonna fall. They have a nerve inside of them, bitch. You activated. You done took that garbage juice and your fingers got activated instead of fucking. Stop playing me. Bitch, don't play with me. You ain't not for real. Call up and dead. They activated, bro. They're gonna be activated and handicapped. You don't get activated. Don't tell them you take the coochie, bro. You gonna realize this shit's for you. It's giving green money. So what? Go to him. Stop playing me. Punch your coochie if you want to, bitch. You gonna have a nose. You gonna try to make a nose. That stench gonna make that shit fall off. Your finger gonna fall off. Finger your pussy, your finger gonna fall off. Bitch. Hey, child. I don't see you. I don't think about it.